Armenians in Syria say Islamist gunmen have seized control of the mainly Christian town of Kasab, while al-Qaeda flags have been seen flying over local churches there. Armed militants are now said to be patrolling the town in Syria's coastal province of Latakia after forcing up to 2,000 Armenians to flee their homes. Residents claimed the attack was supported by mortar fire from the Turkish border. Those reports, however, have been denied by Ankara. Several hundred families who escaped shortly before the assault have been given shelter in a Christian church in a neighboring town. RT spoke to several of the witnesses.
I have 2 children. My husband left. He said he would join us, but we've heard nothing from him. I don't know where he is.
The bombardment started early morning. We struggled to save our son. We were laying on the ground because of the heavy bombing. The boy only just escaped. We could take nothing from our home. We had a huge library, Armenian literature. My wife is a teacher at the local school.
We took nothing with us, no clothes, nothing. We just left with what we were wearing.
Earlier, RT spoke with Daoud Khairallah, who is a professor of international law at Georgetown University. He said Turkey's policy towards Syria has allowed all sorts of extremists to flood the war-torn country, and many are likely behind the recent massacres there.
I think Turkey has decided from the beginning to interfere in the internal affairs of Syria and change the Syrian regime. And Mr. Erdogan and his government has never changed their opinion on this. All that in violation of international law. Well, Ankara has been supporting the jihadi fundamentalists in this war against the Syrian regime from the very beginning. It has opened its borders for the fundamentalists coming from all over the world. So to say that now what it did in Kasab is not much different from what it has been doing all along.